Hey everyone, this is Kenny and this is day number 11 of 100 of making comics. What this is I take at least 30 minutes each day to work on my Slayer comic for the next 100 days. And I'll upload a video each day talking about my progress and showing the process and all that goes into it. Today I want to talk about experimenting. For those of you who've been following my other videos, you know that I've been kind of putting off inking the rain on this cover that I've got. So what I did was just experimented a little bit before I actually put anything down to paper. I'll show you what I'm working on here. Might be something somebody might find interesting. Let me back off here. I did 3 different types of rain. All I did, this is just a quick sketch of the similar to the cover. I just went in with the brush and threw down some quick ink lines, real sloppy, but you get the idea. The first one is kind of like the Frank Miller look. I'm not sure what he used though, if he used opaque white or if he used the X-Acto razor, but that's what this is here. I took a X-Acto blade, went in, and if you want to get the borderlines, I might have to go in and thin that up a little bit, but you can see where it's been cut. In order to get these lines to show a little more, you can kind of go across like that with it and it'll kind of peel it up a little bit. But yeah, some of it needs touching up, but that kind of gives you an idea. This is an old technique a lot of old school inkers have been doing. I guess most people do it digitally now, but the cool thing, you have it right there on the original art, but you also kind of butcher your paper. As you can see, you have cut into it pretty deep. I tried different things. Going light with it, you couldn't really see the lines very well unless you get close, like right there. But some of them I went back over twice and it made it a lot thicker like that. But you can kind of see how it's pulled apart the board. Another thing, this isn't exactly Bristol board, it's more of a cardstock. So it comes from a printing company. You can actually see how deep I cut on some of this, way too deep. I think the Bristol board would have done better. So like I said, we're just experimenting. This is just a loose sketch. When I went light, it didn't go all the way through, but when I doubled it up, it looks like it tore it up pretty bad. So that's probably a no-no there, or something at least that needs to be worked with a little bit, before I get the feel of it. This is just black lines, pretty much opposite of this, straight white lines on black background, black sky, and went in and just did some line work, which I just used I was real quick about it. I need to be a whole lot more precise if I actually went in on a finished cover. Kind of like that one in a way, but this one is kind of a mixture between both. Kind of, you got the dark sky, but you can kind of get a hint of rain. It's pretty sloppy here, but you're getting an idea of what's going on. So it was 3 different things I could try other than the digital. Not sure which way I'm going yet still. I may play around again. I may do a tighter cover or a bigger cover with just this one and see what happens. It's like a loose sketch of it, but on a bigger sheet. Yeah, getting the line straight. I used a ruler, but I don't like, you got these little starting points it's hard to get those like to be the same thickness all the way across. That's something I'm gonna have to play around with. But like I said, I was being kind of just quick about it. I put in a lot of time working with it though, but still, it's just practice and experimentation. Um, that's all I've done today. I'm gonna try to jump on the script, and I want to wrap that thing up quick because I want to start on artwork and like at least doing thumbnails. So I'm gonna try to jump back up on that today. Um, that's all I got today. Remember, before you put anything down, finalize that you're unsure about, on your pages, go in and experiment with a technique, inking technique, or even the angles, camera angles of a panel, stuff like that can save you a lot of headache down the road if you just kind of flesh it out. That's what thumbnails are for, but a lot of people want to go in, once you do your thumbnails, and do bigger. I guess that'd be in between the thumbnail and the actual actual page size. But yeah, that's a good practice to do also. Like I said, if you're unsure about something that you hadn't tackled before, what I did some research on Google and compared, different artist styles. Will Eisner, the way he inked Rain, he was a master at it. Frank Miller, he had a more contrast style, that's more symbolic. Yeah, just done a lot of research, and then I took and done the Sleuth sketch and kind of played around with the inks, the different styles that different artists have used. I may still go digitally. We'll see, or maybe I'll just attempt it, and if it doesn't come out right, I'll go and fix it with Photoshop. So either way, I'm going to keep moving forward on it. I want to get it out the way and knocked out and move on to something new, another page. So here's to moving forward, and remember, experiment as much as you can before you actually commit to putting something down on paper. This is Kenny, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Peace.